Hey everybody, it's Alex. I'm back with a couple little project shares. First, I have been playing around with these for since not the weekend that just passed, but the weekend before. So not yesterday, but the weekend before. I've been making some bead sprays, and I wanted to share them with you guys. I've been trying out different kinds of beads, different wrapping styles, different wire. So I have these, and these beads are from the Dollar Tree, and it's just some floral wire. So I know a lot of people, not a lot of people, there's a few videos that shows how to make the sprays, and they connect them all together like this and wrap them all with one. And I figured I would leave them single, just, you know, because a lot of times you snip them off and you only use a couple of them. But if I wanted to, I could wrap them all together and use them on something. So yeah, I have these little heart ones. Then I made like these, and these have the green floral wire. Sorry if the lighting looks weird. I'm in my room because I had to lay the children down. And oh, nice hairball. Yum. Anyways, but I did these different colored wires, and the cat is scratching at my window from the inside. What are you doing, kitty? You weirdo. So yeah, different color wire with some beads. Then I'm on my floor, so my hair is gonna be everywhere. That's what my husband always says, it's everywhere. Oh, here's another heart one in white. Then I made these, and these are like a purple and a white with the silver floral wire. So, I mean, you can have them all together if you wanted them all together, and you just, you know, I could wrap them up. Or if you only wanted a couple, you could take them out. And if you wanted to like bend them around, you could, and just, or not, you know, either way. Made those, and then, oh, that one you already saw. Then some like oddball ones, because I was playing with what beads would work. Like, these are all silver beads. This one is like gray with a little, like a square bead at the top. Then I did a couple that have some lace. Like, this one's like a little gem. Hold on. A little gem. And it has like a bead cap and a pretty bead. And this one is like a pink with some lace and a bead cap and a couple silver beads. And this one is one of the first ones I did with a bunch of random beads, and I wrapped them all together. And this one is the green floral wire, and I tried some little like sort of seed type beads. Those are pretty hard to work with because, see, they flop around. And then these are just a couple more like little random ones that I did. So that's those. Then I also was playing with some green floral wire and making little stamen things. The cat is playing with my bag. So I was doing those. And after I saw Miss Cooper's Coop video, weird cat, on some of the flowers that she made, I tried one, and only one, because I burnt the crap out of my hand. And this is the flower that I made. I showed it on Instagram. I don't think I showed it on YouTube. But it's out of like a curtain that I got at a thrift store. And there's some lace from a curtain from a yard sale. And this is an old earring. This is some fabric that I had found at Goodwill, just little pieces of it. So I did this, but I like burnt my thumb, I think it was, or this part, and I had a big blister, so I didn't make any more. That was it for that one. Then I had this regular, like a wall tile, and I wanted to alter it. I got it from Home Depot. So I used, I don't know if my husband's home. I don't know. Some peacock feather ink, you know, distress ink. Sorry, it's got me like looking to see if he's gonna come storming in my room. And then that picked raspberry color over here, and I just blended them together in the back. Well, first I painted it with gesso because the tile was slick, so I knew nothing was going to really stick to it, so I painted it with gesso to make it like sort of rough so stuff would stick to it. Then I went over it with the turquoise color and the pink color. And then I have this, see this here? It wraps around right here. That's the Scotch masking tape that I got at Office Depot. Did I ever show that? I don't know. I know I showed on Instagram. So then these are some of the sprays that I made. I tucked it behind this little piece of lace that I just cut to like look like little petals. Then there's like half of a doily there. This paper is I think that's the Fifth and Frolic little 6x6 paper pad that I got. So anyways, I inked it all up. I decided, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I want something else. So I put the paper down. Or no, so I put the piece of tape down. And then I'm like, well, let me see. So I go through the paper and I like this paper. So I laid the paper down. I'm like, okay, I like that. Now what do I do? So I got out my doily and I cut it in half and I glued it down right there. And then everything just kind of came together. I liked my little camera stamp that I purchased last weekend. And this You Make Me Smile, that's one of the ones that I got last week when the Studio G stuff was 10 for $5. So I stamped that there. Then this is one of the $2 doilies from Michaels, you know, the pack of doilies. And then this is a little Recollections bird that I inked and glittered. This is a little flower, geez, it was a little pack from like Dollar General like a couple years ago that Paula had sent me. And so I glued these down first. Then I glued the lace on top of it. Then I, you know, glued this on top of that. I really don't explain this stuff very well. And then this is the Snow Tex. So I just took some out of the jar with my finger and I just went like this to make it look, you know, textured. And then this is some of my star glitter. I just put some glossy accents down and sprinkled it in or onto the glossy accents, so it ended up looking like that. So I added some shine and some dimension, some texture, and I guess that's it. And then I used my little glue pen and I glued those little stars down like here and there. Yeah, so like I said, I made these sprays, and so that's that. And I have it on a little, on my desk, on a little plate stand. And it's just like a 42-cent tile from Home Depot. So I did that, and then this is what I used the little eyelash trim on that I got from Michaels. Man, the sun's really coming in the window here. It's kind of bright. And this is a paper mache heart. I believe I got it from, I want to say the upcycling place. I don't think, I thought my husband got it for me, but I think my husband got me a box, not a ornament. But, so what I did first was I cut out, what paper was that from? I'm so bad at this. Jeez Louise. Oh, I have it sitting right on my floor in my room. It's a new paper line. Primrose, I think. Yeah. So I laid the primrose paper down. I cut it out like the heart. I'm like, oh, well, I want more color. So I fussy cut this part out of a piece of primrose paper, this flower with the butterfly, and I adhered that down. Then I just got out little pieces of things and started placing them all over to see where I liked them, if I liked them at all. And I just kind of took off from there. Like, I glued that trim around the side. I have some like bead gel here with some glitter sprinkled into it. I have some right here. I have glossy accents, and I sprinkled some seed beads into it. I have a little piece of lace and some of that eyelash trim glued there. I have some bead gel right there. I punched out that, this is the Martha Stewart punch, and put some glitter on it. These are those beads that are from Michaels, and I just colored them with alcohol ink. Some trim from Marissa. These little stick pins are from Joann's. They're like $1.49 container in the sewing section. I just snipped the ends of them off to make them a little shorter so they wouldn't stick out too much. And this is some of the trim that's from Michaels that was on sale last week, 75% off. And then that's that Snow Tech stuff again. I just, like I said, took it on my finger and just everywhere. And that's about it. I did ink the sides of the paper and the butterfly. I did not ink those, they came that way. So that is it for the little projects that I had been playing with. So I did those things, and like I said, I did like different sprays and stuff. So that's it. I hope everybody likes it, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!